do this part, I think. This is better anyway, because I can hear my
Thank you for calling Air
through
Canada.
my
Merci
headset.
d'avoir appelé Air Canada.
For English, press
So I don't have to
1.
have two
Pour le
headsets.
français, faites le 2. Para espagnol,
I've done
obtenez
this so many times, I know what my
Please note that due to a
combination
range of
is.
operational challenges, we are currently experiencing a higher than expected volume of calls. Visit aircanada.com to check if your flight is operating and for rebooking options and self-serve tools. The rebooking options and availability on our website and self-serve tools are the same as those offered by our customer sales and service team members, such as the ability to make a new reservation, change your travel plans, or even select your seat. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you in advance for your patience.
Please listen carefully as our menu options have recently changed. For information regarding if you are calling for assistance with check-in,
please visit aircanada.com to check if your flight is operating and for rebooking options and self-serve tools. If your travel plans are between July 6th and September 5th and you have received email notification of a change, please allow 72 hours after receipt prior to calling us, as we are reviewing options to rebook you on alternative flights. The link provided in the email notification will allow you to use our self-serve tools on aircanada.com and accept or select alternative flight options. If you booked with a travel agency or online travel website, please call them directly for immediate assistance. The rebooking options and availability on our website and self-serve tools are the same options as those offered by our customer sales and service team members. If you would like to continue to hold and speak to one of our team members, please have your booking reference or ticket number ready.
It's like the same shit all the time, and
please press 1.
they're just wrong.
Please
They're
press
just
star to repeat this message or pound to go back to the previous menu.
They're just like, we have the same tools on our website.
Please have your reference
Just do
number
that.
or
And it's
ticket
like, you
number ready
don't,
for the
though, is the
agent.
thing. I've been on the fucking website.
this call is being recorded for quality assurance
Oh,
purposes.
yeah, this call is being recorded, you fucks.
Current hold time is between 2 hours and 3 minutes and 3 hours and 5 minutes.
I'm going to be
from now.
holding for
Please wait while your call
2
is transferred.
hours. That's fun.
Fully vaccinated customers no longer need
They
to show
can't hear
proof
you, though,
of a
babe.
pre-departure COVID-19 test result for travel to Canada.
No, yeah.
Fully
I have it
vaccinated
set
customers
specifically
may still be selected for random testing on arrival, but
that.
are not required to quarantine while awaiting their test results. Learn more at aircanada.com/travelready.
This is just gonna be what it is for like hours. Excited. Yeah, they said between 2 and 3 hours. I was like, cool, thank you. Thanks for the range. Sometimes they don't even give you that. They'll give you, they'll say like, it'll be more than 4 hours. It's like, oh, cool. Great. I'm glad. This is good information for me to know. Happy Canada Day, folks. This is my special Canada Day stream.
Plan your next trip with the Air Canada Travel Ready Hub. Prepare for your next trip, including testing locations and entry requirements by destination at aircanada.com/travelready.
What? Yeah. Not gonna be, well, you have to, because it's like, it's the, it's how you, like, say, like, I don't have COVID, but that sucked. You need to get an app for not having COVID. You should have to get an app if you do COVID, but if you don't, you're fine. Don't app it. No appy. Oh, I need some fucking appy juice, I swear to God. There we go. Put an image of me on the stream. Sitting on the edge of my bed. Just chilling. Let me look into this Lex person. Toronto-based musician, game audio person. Let's look into... Look at this. This is like the research process. Game audio. What games is...
Want to check in for your flight faster? Upload the QR code on your vaccine certificate and COVID-19 test results.
Yo, they made music for Super Animal? What the fuck? That's so cool.
Longer to process.
That's so fucking cool. Alright, well, I want to know about sound design processes. That's so cool. Alright, and then solo music. How recently? Is there no date on this? March 22nd, 2020. Oh, okay, so this is not the main hustle. I mean, it's a long time. Maybe, does it take 2 years to make an album? Or is it band music, band? If you is Wax Limbs their like main project? What'd you say? Oh, this is so fucking cool. Okay. We'll focus on sound design. That's good. Do you want me to give them their Discord so that I can...
Take advantage of our e-visa
Yeah,
service,
I got it.
operated by Sherpa, to find out what travel documents are required for your destination.
Oh, okay.
For a service fee, you can conveniently complete your e-visa application and submit online in just a few minutes. To find out more, visit aircanada.com/entry requirements.
Canada World War II documentary. United at War, Canada, the story of us, full episode 8. Do we not have any like archival footage? Did they have movie cameras back? Yeah, of course they did. Classroom video. Canada and World War II for grades 9 to 11. Happy Canada Day, babe. Canada at the front. Oh fuck. Mute. Quiet. Thank you. Unemployed will take any job. Yeah, me too. Actually, that's not true. I would not take any job right now.
We have booking options which provide you with more flexibility should your travel plans need to change.
Not that much better, but a little bit better, at least.
aircanada.com/flexible booking. Did you know that you can also change and cancel your bookings online? For more information, please visit My Bookings at aircanada.com.
Do you think the Ontario Arts Council would get mad at me for being mean to so-called Canada? Okay, good. If they are, yeah. Oh, I'm not discriminating against Air Canada. I'm discriminating against the country of Canada. The so-called
If you
Canada.
booked with a travel agent and are more than 48 hours from your departure,
Canada.
please contact your travel agent for any changes, cancellations, or assistance.
This is good, because now I know how long I've been on hold. I have a timer. I have the live timer. Do Monster Cat filter. No, I'm not. Am I? SGS filter? No. What is it? Circular bars. That's what it is. And I'm gonna give myself like a Art Deco halo. I'm Rachel. No, I liked it better when it was farther away. Maybe I should get some chips or something. Like, this is probably gonna take a while. Or like a coffee. Well, I can't like make something. I have to. Oh, that's funny that Bolus tagged you in that. That's cool.
Air Canada Clean Care Plus is our industry-leading program committed to end-to-end health and safety protocols. Some of the measures we've implemented include mandatory face coverings for employees and customers, and the disinfection of frequently touched areas such as check-in counters and kiosks. For full details on Air Canada Clean Care Plus, please visit aircanada.com/cleancareplus.
This is so fucking garbage. Like, I don't give a fuck how clean your airplanes are if you're not gonna let me get on one. What do you mean? This is so silly. They canceled all my... I had 4 flights, and they canceled all 4 of them. Yeah, do you want me to unmute you so you can participate in this stream? Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how to do that, actually. Why are you sad? Oh, yeah.
Our touch-free bag check ensures a touchless experience. When you are checking in remotely in advance, be sure to indicate the exact number of checked bags and pay applicable fees to avoid having any transactions and additional wait time at the airport. Learn more at aircanada.com/our services.
Let's switch this to monitor only. Okay, I think that should do it, right? And then they'll be able to hear you as well.
If it switches to monitor only, it'll only be you hearing it. If you switch it to monitor and output, it'll also output it.
Okay, chat, can you hear who? And me.
Oh, I can hear myself. We're good.
Okay, cool. Can you still hear Air Canada?
Yes.
Cool. Great. That's the important part. That's what this stream is all about. I'm doing real journalism right now.
Yeah,
This is travel journalism.
exactly.
Our charity for tomorrow's RATURDAY night is going to be the National Network of Abortion Funds, I think. Because they need it. Lol. I need to...
Did you know that
Write
you
a
can check your
script
flight
for it.
status online? For more information, please visit aircanada.com/status.
That's... I really like the Halo for some reason. Something about it. What do you think, Rick?
I think it looks okay.
It's a little too...
It's just like you're kind of like also being distorted by black and white, so I feel like it's kind of messing with it a little bit.
Maybe I'll just leave the Halo off. No, but I like it. Okay.
And like I said, it's good. It's just you're being distorted by the black and white film reel.
How do you donate to abortion funds? Yeah. About us.
Did you know that baggage information can be found on our website? For more information,
National
please visit
Network of
aircanada.com/baggage.
Is basically LOY, exactly what it sounds like. Donate to them directly or use their find your local abortion fund. On their website. Find place, period. They don't recognize abortion as a word you can spell.
That's remarkable, but not surprising.
Find a local place. What do abortion funds even do? What are abortion funds? Here we go. That's exactly what I need. Member organizations work across financial and logistical. Okay. They work to take down logistical barriers to abort. I'll do one of these. Clinic. Transit fees. Or other expenses that might otherwise.
In order to better serve you, if you already have a reservation with Air Canada, please have your booking reference number or ticket number ready for the agent. The booking reference number consists of 6 alphanumeric characters. The ticket number starts with the numbers 0, 1, 4.
I love how they're telling me to have my ticket number ready as though I'm going to need that in the next 2 hours. I've spoken to them once, and it, you know, it is
I
fine.
gotta go pee.
Go pee.
I'll be right back.
Saturday night is not affiliated. use the link in chat. Boop, 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 doo. Chat, if you wanna donate to an abortion fund, you can do that right now. You type !charity, abortionfunds.org. I need an abortion. Chat, I know I don't talk about this that much, but I have a womb. I got room in my womb, and I want it to stay that way. World War II classroom videos, baby. Canada, on the front.
I want to be a super villain.
I love the enthusiasm for Minions: Rise of Gru. I think it's very funny when boys get together and do like a funny thing where they're all like, I'm gonna get dressed up real fancy and go see Minions: Rise of Gru. I think that's cute and funny and adorable, and I want to see more of it. This is like talk radio, but I'm only going to be playing 2 songs.
You can view and print your itinerary receipt for your bookings online. To access your bookings, please visit aircanada.com/mybookings.
This will be part of tomorrow's RATURDAY night, just so everyone knows. This is a RATURDAY night episode. This call is being recorded. Yeah, it is. You fucks. This call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. Uh-huh. I'm assuring your quality right now.
Help us ensure a safe and seamless flight for you and your fellow passengers by staying up to date with our list of restricted and prohibited items. For example, batteries, with a few exceptions, must not be checked in and must accompany you. Learn more about what's allowed at aircanada.com/baggage.
I don't know how we could put a timer on screen, especially now that it's already started. Whoops. What's happening for him? They made me big. No, I'm not big.
Reward yourself with Aeroplan. Earn points every time you fly with Air
How
Canada.
about
And even
this
when you shop,
big?
thanks to over 150 partner brands.
In comparison to a bed?
Online retailers.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about your partner brands. Let me get on a plane.
That work for you.
Oh.
Points for flights, car and hotel rentals,
I feel like a
or
monkey.
merchandise and gift cards. Discover all the benefits of being a member and sign up today at aircanada.com/aeroplan.
Did somebody say aeroplane? We have fun here. Canada on the front. Bro, this game sucks. Why are we on hold with Air Canada? Hang on. It's me questioning my will to fucking live again. Saturday night on hold with Air Canada. Did you guys hear about what's trending right now? Like Homelander and shit? Whatever. This is so fucking annoying.
Stay connected in the sky with Air Canada Wi-Fi. Available on select North American, Caribbean, and international flights. Email, browse the internet,
Hey, I muted the
access your social network,
desktop so I
and
could
stream your
watch The
favorite
Boys
TV show
while
or
I'm
movie
waiting.
while you're up in
Do you
the
want to
clouds.
watch too?
To find out if your next
The
flight
Boys?
has Wi-Fi and see our ever-growing
Amazon
Wi-Fi
Prime
equipped
Videos,
fleet,
The Boys?
visit
Yeah.
aircanada.com
This is like a watch along,
/Wi-Fi.
but you can't hear half of the cast, and you can't see the screen. Oh, is it? No. Oh. Sorry. That's fair. It's funny though, because sometimes everybody explodes into guts.
Did you know that your pet in carrier will count as one standard item towards your carry-on baggage? For more information, please visit aircanada.com/pets for more details.
What? Oh, that's fun. I like that. Air Canada. This is just gonna be boring.
With Air Canada,
There's
you can
nothing.
always select
This
your
is not
seat free of
funny.
charge
This
at
is just.
check-in.
This
But
is
if you want to
just
secure your
being
window
on
or
hold.
aisle seat ahead of time, you can do so for a fee with advanced seat selection. Find out more at
It's journalism.
aircanada.com and plan ahead.
Do I have to tell them that this call is being recorded? No, Ontario's a one-party state. One-party province, I guess. this whole thing black and white. It's about history. It's about our nation's history, babe. I don't know. Do you wanna, let's read a part from Seven Fallen Feathers. Happy Canada Day. That's gonna be really sad. Like, on one hand, I mean, I have to find something to do for at least 3 hours, because there's no way they're making 2. Let's see. Yeah, so for those, hold on. I guess, is this gonna become like Canada Day book night? I don't know. I don't really want it to be, but for those who don't know about it, Seven Fallen Feathers is about 7 Indigenous high school students who went missing from 2001 to 2011 in Thunder Bay, which is a town in Ontario. And thank you, Trash Bad. Yeah, this is my room. I have so many computer and book.
Make your upcoming flight more comfortable and treat yourself to a preferred seat where you'll enjoy
Treat yourself to a preferred seat.
Book a preferred
You know they made
seat
you
and
pay
get more comfort at great value.
$30 for extra legroom. That shit sucks. I don't want that. Okay. We gotta come up, hold on. I'm coming up with a list of demands for when we get through. List of demands. List of demands. Okay. Chat, what do we want when we get through to the Air Canada representative? Full refund, first off. Replacement flight, free of charge. Yes? Free seat upgrade. Access to Air Canada Lounge. If I have to have a layover, which God, I fucking hope I don't. But we'll figure it out. These are my demands, Air Canada. If you do not meet them, I gotta be very careful about what I say. If you do not, I feel like a fucking supervillain. Yeah, Air Canada. These are my demands. If you were a supervillain, what kind would you be?
Enjoy more entertainment than ever when you fly with Air Canada.
I would want to
Our
be.
in-flight entertainment system now offers 50%
Replacement
more
flight must
content
have a
on
hot
select
pilot.
flights,
Excellent
which
suggestion,
means
Trash
more
Bad.
movies, TV shows, and music you love, including entertainment from Crave and Stingray, as well as an expanded HBO channel. With our industry-leading, easy-to-navigate in-flight entertainment system, you'll be able to browse in up to 15 languages and discover up to 1,000
Oh, dude,
hours
fuck
of
yes!
quality entertainment.
I actually so need
More
this.
than any other airline in the
Thank
Americas.
you, BB. Replacement? Yeah. Oh, I have a shitload of scenes, lol. Tedious but worth it. Well, I don't really set and forget, because then I get into finger painting mode and I'm back in setting. You know what I mean?
We are excited to welcome eligible customers departing on domestic or international flights back to some of our Maple Leaf lounges, reopened with comprehensive biosafety standards and a new elevated dining experience. Learn more at aircanada.com/rservices for a list of lounges now open.
Meal voucher? Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh. How is it on... How is Windows 11? Have you tried it? Mm-hmm. I need to make a coffee, but I don't want to miss this. But also, the longer I wait, the more likely it is that I will miss it if I get up.
For travel to Canada. Fully vaccinated customers may still be selected for random testing on arrival, but are not required to quarantine while awaiting their test results.
It's fine.
Learn more at aircanada.com/.
Yeah, I can, but that's less fun. That's not journalism. What if I tamper with the results? Yeah, they're not gonna pick up for another hour, at least. I don't know what to do. I gotta pee. We'll put a pee timer on stream to show how long it's been since I peed. No, that's like fetish baiting. I don't want to do that. Do you think we could get a meal voucher? I wanted a meal voucher. I think that's pretty reasonable to be like, I want a hamburger at the airport also.
Prepare for your next trip, including testing locations and entry requirements by destination at aircanada.com/travel-ready.
What? Have you seen the one that's the entirety of Pokemon? Yeah. All Pokemon games, all at once. That's fun. This shit is so scuffed. Like I don't trust co-hosts, no offense.
Want to check in for your flight faster? Upload the QR code on your vaccine certificate and COVID-19 test results. Health documents without a QR code will take longer to process.
That's funny. Oh yeah, I noticed they don't have infinite scroll. That's cool. Jeez Louise, yeah. Dude, I'm so pumped for this meal voucher. You have no idea. Sorry.
Not sure what travel documents are required for
This
your
is my
upcoming trip?
acerbic wit.
Take advantage of our e-visa service,
Once again.
operated by Sherpa, to find out what travel documents are required for your destination. For a service fee, you can conveniently complete your e-visa application and submit online in just a few minutes. To find out more, visit aircanada.com/entry
Where's the
requirements.
text? Oh, there it is. Let me sit on his lap. Okay. I want to sit on his lap and pretend to fly the plane. I need it. This is what I need. I'm gonna. What does that mean? What's squawking 7700? That's interesting. I guess it could be a lady pilot, but almost all pilots, well, not almost all, but it is definitely a dude-heavy field. It's a real boys' club. And you always, you know, you ever see a pilot? Squawk 7500, squawk. Squawk!
We have booking options which provide you with more flexibility should your travel plans need to change. Find out more by visiting aircanada.com/flexible booking. Did you know that you can also change and cancel your bookings online? For more information, please visit My Bookings at aircanada.com.
Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have anything here to hydrate with. Oh, nice. I love terrorism. I'm gonna need a hot goth MV pilot and 3 times my money back. I'm gonna need 18 pounds of cocaine, 12 pounds of crack, and 7 male strippers. But make sure none of them are white. I can't see the coke on them if they are. Stripers.
you booked with a travel agent and are more than 48 hours from your departure, please
I need a
contact your
goth
travel
cat
agent
boy.
for any changes, cancellations, or
Goth cat
assistance in
boy
rebooking
on
your flights.
arrival. Free hotel? Some of these I want to be like realistic things they do give to people when they cancel like all of their flights out of the blue. So like, I don't know. This is not entirely a joke for me. Part of this is I have been through a lot at the hands of this company, and so far got nothing for it. And so I just want to get everything they'll give me. Like, you know, it's not unrealistic to be like, I want a hotel voucher for, you know, whatever. I mean, that's, you know, it's kind of a moonshot. I think the most realistic best case scenario here is a full refund and a replacement set of flights, which is fine. Like that's $900 I didn't have before, and it's free shit.
Air
What
Canada
is?
Clean Care Plus is our industry-leading program committed to end-to-end
No,
health
but
and
it's
safety
because they
protocols.
laid off.
Some of the measures
Basically,
we've implemented
when
include
hold on, I gotta
mandatory
turn this
face
down so I can
coverings
speak.
for employees and customers. And
Basically, when COVID happened and flights stopped being around, they like laid off a bunch of pilots, which triggered the pilot strike, which was sort of spun in the media as being like like an anti-mask thing, but it wasn't really that. It was about like I mean, when you're a pilot and your schedule is so intricate, you really do need like some security in terms of like where you're gonna be on a given day, right? Like, and if you get sick, then that's just not going to, that doesn't maintain. So a bunch of pilots got laid off because of the pilot strike, and now they're like struggling to rehire pilots. Denmark's, I know Denmark is talking about a pilot strike as well. And there might be another pilot strike coming up because it is summer, and so like this is peak season, right? So if they were going to do anything, it would be yeah. Which, and I mean like solidarity with all workers, although I mean like pilots are not really working class so much as, you know, but I mean they're working class in that they are workers, but like, you know.
When you are checking in remotely in advance, be sure to indicate the exact number of checked bags and pay applicable fees to avoid having any transactions and additional wait time at the airport.
It's a benefit of the job, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's a benefit of the job too. Like this is why you get paid so much. It's a lot of work. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? You made me reconsider, and pilots are actually workers. Sorry. Sorry, pilots. You know who's not workers, though? Those counter-revolutionary assholes at customer service. That's funny. Why? That's so scary.
Online. For more information, please visit aircanada.com/status.
Mhm. 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 Ba, 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 da. Down, down. That's right. I was thinking earlier today, what's with your whole like military brain? And then I remembered you were in cadets.
Information can be found on our website.
You have like some of that like emotional brain rot that you get from the military. Not a lot, but like you definitely do. I don't really want to talk about this on stream. No, it's just about stuff we've been talking about lately, and I was thinking like, man, why is it like that? And I realized that it is like a thing. Yeah. I know, but no. What I'm saying is that like celibacy is very much like a part. Celibacy and like anti-intimacy is like is a part of the American doctrine. Listen, I'm not crazy. You are. Especially queer intimacy. Like you were probably in an all boys club, so like any shit. It wasn't. Did you have a kiss at cadets? Let's talk about this. Did you? You know, why are you asking me? I'm asking you. I'm asking your damn opinion. See, well, there you go, right there. Like, you're calling me stupid. You literally just said it. Let's roll back the tape.
In order to better serve you, if you
At
already
cadets?
have a reservation with Air Canada, please have your booking reference number or ticket number ready for the agent. The booking reference number consists of 6 alphanumeric characters. The ticket number starts with the numbers 0, 1, 4.
More like PTSD uniforms. Hi, I'm Rachel Vermington, therapist of the century. Did you get in trouble? Putting on the eyeliner. Dude, you should get a uniform and fuck me in it. You should get, man, I want an RCMP officer to rape me. That's kind of the point, though. They're uncomfortable to wear. Imagine, like, you're a naked, you're all vulnerable and soft, and, like, this hard, like, military cloth and leather and shit is scratching around you. Cool. Yeah. I wonder if it still fits. That'd be funny. What is a tunic?
Did you know that you can can view and print your itinerary receipt for your bookings online? To access your bookings, please visit aircanada.com/mybookings.
Huda's gonna go get a uniform from her time in the Air Cadets. The Royal Canadian Air Force, the RCAF. And we're just gonna fucking sneak right into that airport like nobody's damn business. It's fucked up how much shit they give you for having been in the military one time. You get 15% off at Jimmy John's. It's just like, I don't know, I think it's very silly. That you get to go in the Air Canada lounge, that was the one I was thinking of. Whether or not you have like a first class flight, you get flight upgrades and shit. Were you in the military? I'll say one thing, if you sell your soul to the devil, they do give you a golden fiddle. That was a metaphor. Keep up.
Let's ensure a safe and seamless flight for you and your fellow passengers by staying up to date with our list of restricted and prohibited items. For example, batteries, with a few exceptions, must not be checked in and must accompany you.
I wonder what those few exceptions are.
At aircanada.com/baggage.
Welcome back. What's the good news? You should take hot pictures in it and send me them. Okay. That's fine. Days are meaningless now. I'm having a bad time with days recently. So. One good thing though is that I have these alcohol wipes in my desk so I can just give myself a little chinchilla bath. Because I feel so dirty all the time now. And I can, you know how chinchillas take a dust bath?
And even when you shop, thanks to over 150 partner brands and 170 online retailers. Plus,
What
you can
patches?
choose the rewards that work for you. Redeeming points for flights, car and hotel.
I'm gonna unmute you so you can tell
for merchandise
chat
and gift
about your
cards.
patches.
Discover
Yeah,
all
okay.
the benefits of being a member.
Sure.
And sign up today at
Let me just grab.
aircanada.com/aeroplan.
I gotta put the picture on my desktop first.
I don't know how the levels are gonna work out, but that's fine.
What do you mean?
It seems normal. It's just Air Canada's a little loud, but I can't really make it any quieter or I wouldn't be able to hear it.
Yeah. If you need me to talk louder, this is about as loud as I'm getting.
Yeah. Goth Catboy on arrival. Let me take weed on the plane. I like this list. I'm going back over this list and I'm like, this is a good list of demands. This is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, it's a really good list.
Full refund, replacement flight, free seat upgrade, access to Air
I'm
Canada
way too loud.
Lounge.
Hang on,
Are you?
please. I was like hard clipping.
Huh. Let me sit on his lap.
That's probably just me like being too close to the mic though. That should be changed now.
Canada Wi-Fi. Available on select North
Yeah, it sounds better now.
Caribbean,
Taking a
and
chinchilla
international
bath.
flights. Email, browse the internet, access your social networks and stream your favorite TV show or movie while you're up in the clouds. To find out if your next flight has Wi-Fi and see our ever-growing Wi-Fi equipped fleet, visit aircanada.com/Wi-Fi.
I think I'm gonna stream my half of the conversation so they don't like dox me, but I'll mute for like the important parts.
Yeah.
Let me take weed on the plane. Let me smoke a blunt with the pilot.
Okay, I'm gonna DM it to you.
Let me fuck.
That's too big. Hang on. That's too big an image.
Let me sit in the bathroom with the door unlocked and my penis out. Ow, ow, ow! Bro, I'm not a dog, but if I was, I would be. So, what's the truth? You know what I mean?
I love you.
I hate me, but thank you for letting me know.
There we go. That's more reasonable. More reasonably sized.
Oh, this one's
There we
not
go.
that sexy. You don't have to take. It's got
will
your
count
last
as
name
one
on it, so I'm not gonna put that
standard
on
item towards your
stream.
carry-on baggage.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'll fix it.
Visit
If you want.
aircanada.com/pet.
I do, because I kind of am actually proud of that.
Oh, sorry for calling it ugly.
It's fine. It is kind of not pretty, but also it's a military uniform. It's really not supposed to
Yeah, but there
be.
are ones that, you know. And that's a cream of and that's a cream of mushroom soup. I don't want to shit ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am never, when I'm having a shit, I'm never
Actually,
enjoying it. What's up?
I'm probably gonna erase the fucking squadron name and number too, because
Yeah.
don't dox me.
Don't dox my girlfriend. Please. Please, please don't dox my girlfriend.
Okay, good. There's no
We just
there's
passed
no other
the 1 hour mark. Hold on.
there's no other identifying markers
Been
on it.
on for 1 hour and 3 minutes. So it's another hour until the beginning of the range they gave me.
Okay, I'll
Thoughts
delete.
so far?
And then
I am scared that this trip isn't gonna happen.
there you go.
And I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't, because this is important to me,
With Air
and I
Canada,
really
you
need
can always select your seat
something
free of
nice.
charge at check-in.
you know?
But if you want to secure your
Yeah.
window or aisle
Here we
seat
go.
ahead of
Look
time,
at this.
you can
Look at
do
this
so for a
code. So what do
fee
these patches
with
mean?
advanced seat
Can I guess?
selection. Find out.
Yeah, go ahead and guess what you can figure out.
This one means you're a good little Nazi boy.
Which one?
The Canada one.
The Canada one?
This is a trans flag, clearly. The harp means you were in band, but the two strokes below it mean that you paused and you're not in band anymore for the time being.
Okay.
The crown means you met the queen, and each of the leaves, each of the additional crowns is another time that you met the queen.
Funny story about that, but keep going.
The gun with 1 means that you're the number 1 gun, and you kill other people so good. And then the harp is just banned again. I guess they forgot that they already put 1 on the other sleeve.
Okay. So going from the top on the shoulders, that would be your squadron patch.
Okay.
The squadron patch is usually has a number and the name of the squadron. I blurred them out because you could dox me with them. Same with the name tag, which is over the right breast or camera left. I blurred that out because it's my old name. The badge over the left breast, camera right, is for, there's a better way of saying it, but it is essentially for long service, except not quite. It basically means you were in Air Cadets for over 5 years. Yeah, so it's
Loyalty.
basically if you get to the point where you've been in it for 5 years and now you're like teaching the other people how to do the thing, then like yeah.
Oh, so you weren't just a little. You weren't just a little. You weren't just a
I was
little Nazi
also
boy. You
okay.
were
I will say
teaching
that
the other ones.
in my defense, I taught how plain internal combustion engines work. Okay. I did not teach any of the other propagandizing bullshit.
Here, hold on. I'm making a
So,
circle so that we can circle.
yeah, I taught the ICE of a plane engine. I
Bro,
taught.
you work for ICE? What?
No, the ICE, internal combustion engine.
This badge means you were an internal combustion engine. I understand.
It means I was in cadets for 5 years. But I also taught meteorology, which was also a necessity for pilots, for air cadets, like, you know, kind of thing, as a way of determining weather patterns. It was very simple meteorology, like stuff like you basically like just a little extra stuff so you could read like precipitation charts or like the shit that you see on the like the weather network or whatever. It helps you read that type of shit. That's what I taught. And some other stuff.
This is what you learned is rain knowing and engines.
Yes, that's true.
Good.
Moving on to the lyre on the forearm, on the left forearm, camera right.
You calling me a liar?
No.
Okay. Look at that, we got it circled and everything. What does that one mean?
Yeah. Okay, so the lyre means you were right, means I was in band. This means specifically okay, let me think about this one.
TV shows and music you love.
I think this one in particular, L-Y-R-E. It's spelled L-Y-R-E. But the that meant I went to band camp, not a lie. And I was a level 2. Level 2 meaning I was okay. I hated the fucking clarinet. I didn't like playing it. Respect to my clarinetists out there, though.
Oh my god, you were a clarinet bitch. Did you ever put it in a pussy?
Not at band camp, no. But yeah, it should have been a level 3 because I was at the point where I could test to get my level 3, but the problem was that I got sick, so I couldn't do the test while I was at camp, so I didn't get my level 3. I also wasn't that good. I was very much a 3rd or 2nd clarinetist, which is to say I was playing usually the lower end on the clarinet. Really didn't like playing the higher pitch notes because they're really hard. You have to really know what you're doing with your lips in order to make the reed vibrate the way that it needs to.
And I couldn't. I know about you is you don't know what you're doing with your lips.
Yep.
Anyway.
No, you're right. You're right.
I'm a bad girlfriend.
You're not. I'm working on it though. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now going to the crown. So with pretty much every other rank, the rank is worn on the forearm where the band patch is, and the band patch would go where this rank is. However, warrant officers second and first class have their rank on their. That's actually their forearm. I was talking about the bicep, but that's on their forearm. This is warrant officer second class, specifically. And the funny story about that about that patch, and by the way, is that you guessed that it had meant that I met the Queen, when in reality, while I haven't met the Queen, it was through my last year in band camp that I actually met the Attorney General of Alberta, which is the representative of the Queen provincially.
Legally the Queen. I think.
Legally, they are the Queen, yeah. So I did technically meet the Queen, but not quite, but sort of, but kind of, but not quite.
Legally, you can say you met the Queen and it's not libel.
Yeah. The Warrant Officer First Class rank is the Canadian Coat of Arms. And I gotta tell you, as much as I hate nationalism and jingoism and all that shit, the Canadian Coat of Arms kind of kicks ass.
Oh, really?
So that's like the primary reason I got upset that I didn't get Warrant Officer First Class, or as we call it, as we hip kids call it, who are hip with it, we call it WO 1 or WO 2.
Whoa. Whoa. So
Well,
cool, bro. It reminds me of Canadian children's television programming Block the Zone.
Right? But yeah, I really wanted the WO 1 patch because it was cool.
Legally, the Queen is a bit up there of weird ways of being the Queen. Yeah, thank you, Numbers.
Yeah, pretty much. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I
We
can't
have
remember.
more
what.
patches if you want to look at them.
Yeah. We can. Yeah, I'll probably remember what I was going to say later.
Dude,
The
this
patches
is
at
like
the bottom
our-
of the sleeve.
This is our Canada special.
Yeah, Canada Day special.
Canada Day special.
Yeah. So the patches at the bottom, I'll start with the lyre. The lyre actually means band major. I was the band major for my the patch at the bottom actually does I'm gonna start from the top. The lyre at the bottom of your sleeve means that you are a band major, which I was for the squadron. I played percussion instead of clarinet like I did at band camp because I was really good at percussion, but I was also the one time that I went to actually do percussion and shit, they were like, we have too many percussionists. Because there's always too many fucking percussionists.
Yeah. That's where they put the
But
kids
whatever.
with ADHD.
But yeah, so essentially the reason why that's important is because the percussionist, if there is no band major leading the flight being a group of people, in this case, the flight of music players who hold instruments and shit, the band major, if there is no band major leading in front of the flight, like twirling like this big black stick with like silver.
Oh shit, you were the
weird
stick
shit on-
spinner?
Except I did not spin the stick because I was the only percussionist.
Oh,
So
okay,
I led the band through as a percussionist. I would, whenever we were marching, I would play like some marching, the tradition, like I'd play some marching music that was determined to be the thing that you play, such as, like just playing a regular tempo, kind of like da 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 da. Occasionally, I'd be allowed to spice it up by playing steamboats, which is another type of marching music. It's just like this. It maintains the same like da da, like like left, right, left kind of tempo. It just had more rhythmic flair to it, and it sounded really cool. I should probably actually try and learn the entirety of steamboats because there's a few different movements.
Steamboat Willie.
And I learned like 3. What?
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah. Except not quite, but yeah. The rifle badge is for marksmanship.
Nice.
I only got my level 1 because they never really started tracking our marksmanship in terms of that until my last year, which I'm very upset about. I probably should have had my level 2 or level 3. But it is usually given to people.
You shot a gun?
Not a real gun. It's an air rifle, specifically the Daisy air rifles, lever, pump.
I'll leave
So
your
the-
pump, baby girl.
Yeah, so the way that those Daisy Air rifles work is it essentially looks like a gun. It is heavy like a gun, but instead of using CO2 canisters like other air guns, this uses a lever where when you crack the lever open, it then lets in air and starts compressing the air, and then you close the lever again, and then it stops.
like a Nerf gun.
And then you pull back the bolt, you load in a single pellet, and then you close the bolt again and then fire. And it just makes a little... It's like a little pea shooter. But that is what is actually used in Olympic biathlon and stuff, is air rifles like that. Specifically the Daisy Air rifle. So... You know, it's not like necessarily just like, oh, it's just a toy, because like it's used at the Olympics. But
I see.
yeah.
It's a sports gun.
Yeah, it's a sporting gun basically.
Do we have
But
any
I
other
should have
patches?
I should have probably had my level 2 or level 3. But I only had my level 1 because they started actually tracking people's like marksmanship when I was in my last year.
Oops.
So I took my level 1 test and passed it with flying fucking colors, because of course I did. But honestly, I should have just had level 3 at that point. Yeah. Well, at least level 2. I don't think I was accurate enough for level 3 at that time, but
Wheels.
still.
Show and tell. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to hear a passage from Flesh and Blood, The History of Cannibalism?
That is one hell of a fucking turn.
It's a book Tui got me, and I'm going to read a passage from it.
Okay.
By Renaissance
We have booking
times,
options which provide you with more flexibility
I got
should your
cut
travel
off
plans
by the
need to
fucking
change.
automatic
Find out
seller
more by visiting
person.
aircanada.com/flexible booking.
By Renaissance times, the use of blood for magical purposes may have been found more often in the realm of private enterprise than public endeavor, but only in the Old World. When the Spaniards began to colonize the New, they stumbled onto something they had never before encountered or even dreamed of, a whole civilization founded on, and in the most literal sense sustained by, the blood of its people, or so they said. Most of the so-called civilized world believed them and went on believing them because the more savage a people, the greater the glory of saving their souls for Christ. An ambition as dear to the Catholic Church of Columbian times as it was to the missionaries of Queen Victoria's
Did you
Day.
know that you can also
By an odd
change and
coincidence,
cancel your bookings
however,
online?
just
For more
when, in the latter
information,
decades of the
please
20th
visit
century,
My Booking
the
at
world ran out of
aircanada.com.
primitive tribes and missionaries and anthropologists out of gainful employment, the doctrine of white Christian supremacy was turned on its head and became de rigueur to believe not the world, pardon me, became de rigueur to believe not the worst but the best of every tribal society as it had been in its pure state before it was contaminated by Western cultural imperialism. Predictably, as much of humbug... What is this passage even about? I don't know. I'm just killing time. I don't give a fuck about this book. I mean, I do. I like it, but...
Fair enough.
Reading out loud makes it hard for me to retain shit. Ironically.
I can actually, I can talk about my experiences at band camp if you
Yeah,
want.
do it. Did you ever fuck? Look, teeth is... Someone made teeth
no.
fan art.
Ooh. A friend.
A friend. Dude, a friend. I love this. She's so clockable. It's adorable.
If you booked with a travel agent and are more than 48 hours from your departure,
It's great.
please contact your travel agent for any changes.
They got the jacket really well too.
Or assistance in rebooking your flight.
Yeah. I need to come up with more than one outfit for tea.
I mean, it's a hell of an outfit. It's really good.
I like it.
Stories about band camp. The most memorable story is, I think, the second time I went, I was stuck in a room full of fucking repressed, horny teenagers, and it wasn't fun.
Oh, okay.
Like, they were the kinds who were like, it was like lights out, so they had, like time to go to sleep. You turn the lights off in your room or whatever. And there was one dude who would, quote unquote, as a joke, start humping his bed violently. That was really annoying because the first time he did it, it was funny. The next 7 days, it started becoming very, very agitating.
One of y'all had to step up, just give the boy a hand job and move on. What the damn?
I spent 6 weeks in that room.
Did you fuck? Did you ever fuck a
No.
pig?
No.
Oh, that's kind of strange.
Well, funny thing about that, though, there were 2 cadets who actually fucked while they were, and they were staff cadets, so meaning they would be around 17, 18-ish, and they had sex during staff orientation, which meant that it was a week before actual cadets showed up, and so they got sent the fuck home.
Nice. Well, not nice, actually.
Yeah.
Sexual repression is the language of the fucking devil.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm Rachel Burlington. Forlong did nothing wrong. Well, I don't know about nothing. I don't know her personally.
But yeah, so we ended up that year, instead of having proper flight staff, like a flight sergeant and a sergeant, we had our CI, a civilian instructor, who is usually someone who is aged out of cadets and is just helping. And they either do not have a rank as an officer, and so in that case it would be a CI, civilian instructor, or they would technically be a different rank, but they would be considered CI because of the position that they held, like the roles that they were required to do. So our CI was, our flight sergeant.
When you are checking in
Which was great. And then we had a different sergeant every week within the flight. So if somebody was really impressing the CI, they'd be able to be sergeant, which means sometimes they'd be able to call commands, and they would be able to walk beside the flight in rank instead of like in the actual rank and file, which was pretty cool. I never got to do it because I was a pussy. And also I was very unremarkable as a person. What else?
You're very remarkable. I like you.
Well, I am now, because I actually managed to develop a personality after I went on hormones, but...
You don't have to stay with me through this whole adventure, by the way. Just so you know, if you don't want to.
Yeah, but I like spending time with you.
I like spending time with you, too. I'm trying to get the levels to a point where I can hear both you and Air Canada clearly, but not be overpowered.
That art is cute, by the way.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it a lot.
What else? Oh yeah, well, while I was at camp, every Saturday they had these dances that they'd put on.
For more information,
And
visit aircanada.com/staff.
one of the girls that I was friends with there, don't know why I didn't notice it before, because it ended up that I just kept being friends with the girls instead of the boys.
That'll happen.
But yeah. But I was kind of talking to her and I was like, I kind of wish I could try eyeliner, just
Baby.
because I really I was at that time I was really into emo music and shit like that, like Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace and shit like that. So I was like, man, it'd be really cool if I could wear guyliner or whatever. And she's like, okay, I'll do it for you. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. Immediately smudged it after she applied it because my eye got itchy.
That's okay, I do the same thing, and I've been on hormones for 5 years.
Yeah. What else? I'm trying to remember what else. I had the opportunity to go, like in my final year of cadets, I had the opportunity to go
Package information can be found
to
on our website. For more information, please visit
pilot camp, specifically for like gliders. And if I went in my second to final year, I would go. You would be able to go get your gliders, and if I went in my final year, I'd be able to go get my power license. So I'd be able to fly like Cessnas and shit like that. You know, like tiny little consumer planes. Didn't do that because I was piss ass scared.
In a small chestnut. These
In a small
are some
chestnut.
things that made me go. Sorry, I'm
First of
quoting a
all-
video about 9/11.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right, yeah, because Cessnas were used to train the terrorists. Or at least the terrorists used Cessnas to train.
Get a few flying lessons in a small chestnut. Sorry, go ahead. I have one of those.
I also went to whenever I went to band camp, which was pretty much every year. I went to a air base called the Penhold Air Base in Alberta, and I was actually at that camp, at that air base, for the last year that they were going to be operating Penhold Air Base as a cadet camp. I believe the land was instead going to be going to the indigenous peoples, because the airbase was taking over, like taking up land that was rightfully owned by the indigenous. So I think in one of the rare occasions that Canada actually gave a fuck, they gave up the land to the indigenous. So that was pretty cool.
In order to better serve you, if you already have a
Cool in the
reservation
sense that
in
the
Air
indigenous people got their land back. Not cool that I then realized that I had been going to cadet camp and having a lot of fun on land that honestly I should not have been on.
1-4.
I mean, we're all complicit in fucking.
Yeah. Well, still,
Genocide.
you know,
anyway.
acknowledging that kind of was just
Yeah.
like, wow, this sucks.
Drawn
But
with crayons.
on this airbase, there was also a canteen, so you can go there and buy. Like, this was run by cadets and stuff like that as well. Not like cadets like my age at the time, but like, you know, adults would run the canteen type shit. But you could go there and get slushies, you could get jawbreakers, chips, popcorn, and stuff like that. And then right across from the canteen was an arcade. So there were DDR cabinets, there were Virtual On Cyber Trooper cabinets, which was my personal favorite. Fei Yen is better than every other fighter, including Balbus Bow, and I will
This is what your
not
taxpayer
be.
dollars are going to, folks. RATURDAY night and arcade cabinets for children.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, literally, yeah. Because the cool thing is, when I went to camp, you don't pay to go to camp, you get paid. So I was getting paid $60 to essentially go to camp, learn how to play music on my clarinet, and then go play fucking Cyber Troopers. There was also this other game called Carnival, which was a rail shooter with light guns. That was basically you went through this evil zombified carnival and shot clowns.
It's discrimination, but, you know, it's the army, so what do you expect?
I'm also a clown, so it's okay.
Yeah. Clown violence.
Yeah, they also had a claw machine, but I never won anything out of it. One of the big things I remember when I was in Boy Scouts was at the big scout camp in my area. There was a pioneering project that was basically just the skylon as a flagpole.
My bookings.
When I
Skylon?
did Boy Scouts, we did camp once, and it rained the whole time, and I thought, I don't really want to be a Boy Scout anymore.
Oh, that's another thing too. Yeah, is Air Cadets had something similar. I think it was called navigation, or no, There was a specific word for it, not cartography. I think it was just straight up navigation. This wasn't at camp. This was with regular cadets. It was just like a camp out that the squadron would have every year. Oh, I see. Okay, so not what I thought it was. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Did
That's
you not
actually
just
kinda
have
cool.
regular ass camp?
But anyways, yeah, there was just a regular camp out with your squadron or whatever, and we would have these things where you get a navigational compass, which was it was more complex than a regular compass because it's specifically designed for reading a map and then going through waypoints. Because that's the safest way to navigate by map. So there's a string that's about 3 feet long on the end of the compass. There is a sight, almost like the sight on the back of a pistol, on the top of the lid. And then it had a mirror with a line through the center of it and a dial. And what you would do is you would get a number, or no, you would look for colored tape. And when you see colored tape like wrapped around a tree or whatever, you would then hold the string up to your eye and then hold the compass out until the rope was taut. And then you held the colored tape in the sights and then set the dial until quote unquote red was in bed. As in, you set the dial until the line on the dial matched up with where the compass arrow was pointing. And then you marked down the number that corresponded with where that setting was. You mark down all the numbers and then you go through the waypoints, and whoever was most accurate would get a prize. That was pretty cool.
Every time you fly with Air Canada.
We once did it at night, and 2 cadets got lost.
And 170 online retailers.
I mean, they found themselves again. It's just they got lost trying to look for the next waypoint, and then just gave up and walked back. And we were just like, wow, that was quick. And they were like, yeah, we gave up. We didn't know where we were going.
Discover all the benefits of being a member and sign up today at aircanada.com/plan.
Excuse me.
Not good night. Bless you.
Good night, and then punches me in the face for burping.
Good night. Drawing with crayons.
Orienteering, that's what it was called. It wasn't called navigation, it was called orienteering.
Drawing with crayons. I had pencil crayons too.
Thinking about cadets makes me want to go back in cadets as a CI, but I'm not going to. I don't have the energy.
Don't go be a little fucking Hitler with that.
Or I could infiltrate the Canadian military propaganda service and convince people to not do it and also to vote socialist.
Available on select North American, Caribbean, and international flights. Email.
I don't know.
Browse the internet. Access your social networks and stream your favorite TV show or movie while you're up in the
Probably
cloud.
just like instead of teaching a lesson on like internal combustion engines or whatever, just teach them about
Fleet.
fucking
aircanada.com/Wi-Fi.
labor laws. It would be actually, yeah. But I also, if I do that, I'm not going to be doing it with the original squadron I was with because I don't like the officers there because they don't like me. The primary reason they didn't like me wasn't necessarily just me, it was the other cadets' parents, because I got Warrant Officer Second Class, but my uniform wasn't up to par. Like, there were wrinkles in it a lot. My boot polish often had scuffs on it, and primarily that's just because I'm clumsy, but also because my brain was starting to fail at that time, starting to get really disabled. But the other parents thought that it wasn't fair to the other cadets that if I got the warrant officer first class rank, despite quote-unquote not putting enough effort into my uniform. Which was fucking frustrating. Also, some of the kids there actually sabotaged me because I was trying to teach a class, and there were 2 kids there who would not shut their fucking mouths and let me teach them. And whenever the class got out of hand because these motherfuckers wouldn't shut up, is when the officers would walk in. So they felt I was not the leadership material required to have WO1. I'm so very resentful of those 2 kids who fucked me over. I'm so mad.
Well, you could have joined the military, so you can still real
What's that?
So you might have ended up joining the military, so there's silver linings at least.
Yeah, I think it's because of those kids that I was just like, you know what, fuck this shit. If this is already frustrating me and it's not even all that hard, then I can't imagine what being in the actual military was. But it was also because I was just not... I don't think I have any skills that the military would find very useful, except using me as like a body to get shot up by the Taliban or whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
whoever their villain of the decade is.
Drawing using crayons.
Oh, another thing too. My last year in cadets was also the year it was during Stephen Harper's tenure as prime minister, and I had just started waking up to what politics was and understanding what it meant. So we, me and my squadron went to Moose Jaw for a gliding session. You know, we'd all go learn about, you know, like ATC and stuff like that, the procedures of, you know, getting up in the air and stuff like that, and then we'd go out on gliders and be flown around in a motorless plane, which was pretty cool. Before I left, there was... I was kind of sitting in a group of the other cadets who were waiting to go up, and one of the officers there from the base, and I had the balls to walk up to him and ask, I have a controversial question. And he's like, I can't guarantee an answer. And I was like, what do you think of Stephen Harper in the F-35 program? And he's like, I definitely cannot answer that. Because you're not allowed to talk about politics with standard civilians. Because it could influence their vote. Even though I wasn't of voting age, but that certainly still could have influenced my vote. So it's, yeah. That's also why, that's also the big reason my mom used to veto allowing me to put up political signage on our yard for the NDP, because she's in the reserves. Well, yeah, because she's in the reserves, and you're not allowed to show support for any political party publicly, because it could be using your rank, you know, using your valor to influence politics, which is against the law.
Seems like it only goes one way a lot of the time.
The thing is, though, that it's not a law for those in the reserves. It's only if you're in active duty. And as long as you're not, as long as you're not representing yourself in such a manner where people can immediately tell that you are or were serving/served in the U.S. Canadian military, as long as it wasn't obvious to the regular people, you could actually put you know, like bumper stickers on your car or like put a sign on your lawn. But as soon as it became noticeable to the average Canadian,
Is this just a Canadian thing?
I am not sure.
Because I see on Fox News all the time, these veterans will be like, Donald Trump's gonna save the country.
I think it is a Canadian thing because we have a stronger veil of democracy here. I'm not saying we're a democracy because it's
Definitely
just
not.
the veil is a bit thicker. Yeah, I'm not super clear on that law anyway. I just believe that... Is that Epic Rap Battles of History?
Yeah.
I'm not judging you, by the way.
Oh, Asperger's syndrome. I'm allowed to watch Epic Rap Battles. That's who they make it for.
Yeah, true. I'm not totally up to date on those laws though, so I could be wrong in the nuances of it. But yeah, basically, if you're a member of the military in Canada, you're not allowed to talk about politics with civilians or otherwise let your political support for a certain party be public.
You're not allowed to do that too when you work I worked the voting booths one summer, and you're definitely not allowed to do that.
Yeah. So if I went and did the same thing, I would not be able to wear my battle jacket. Not necessarily because I wouldn't be supporting it, not necessarily because like I have an NDP patch on it, but primarily because I have a trans rights or human rights patch on it, and that could be considered.
Unfortunately, that is political.
Yes. It's a fucking shame that it's considered such, but mind you, at this point, it's pretty much made into law that not only is gender discrimination illegal, but also, like, conversion therapy is illegal in Canada.
Yeah, in Canada. Let's put a big disclaimer on that. One of the important character design decisions with Teeth is that she's extremely clockable but has great hair. You see Teeth and you're like,
so like me.
Yeah, no.
I am clockable to an extreme degree, but I have good hair.
You don't listen, you trash me. I'm stoned.
It's okay. Like, I totally understand. I am fine occupying this space in gender.
Our Maple Leaf lounges
That's not red, that's
reopened with
violet
comprehensive
red.
biosafety standards and a new elevated dining
I want
experience.
red colors.
Learn more at aircanada.com/our-services for a list of lounges now
Where's
open.
my fucking red?
Noombers, I would probably choose those sorting generator videos. You know? I can't remember what they're called. Random number sorting generator things.
Random number.
They make
sorting
really...
algorithm videos.
Yeah. Because they sound really, really nice.
Shut up.
Sorting algorithms is a good pick. Of course it is. And I know it's a good pick because I'm probably on the spectrum.
Oh, you're definitely... Babe, ADHD is the spectrum. What are you talking about?
Is it considered part of the spectrum now?
Yeah.
To show proof of a pre-departure COVID-19 test result for travel
Wow.
to Canada. Fully vaccinated customers
Oh,
may
there you
still
go.
be selected for random testing on arrival, but are not required to quarantine while awaiting their test
Everyone
results.
excited to see my
Learn
crayon
more
picture
at
when it's done?
aircanada.com/travel-ready.
Yes.
Don't scare me though. What does that mean? Who are you talking to right now?
Who?
Not me, sorry. Not you, not me. You know.
Oh, okay.
I'm crazy. I'm
Same.
not crazy, I'm just a little Well, I know, so far you can't tell. Bro, they should make Catholic versions of all of my characters. They should make colored pencil drawings of all the characters from Harry Potter fucking each other. I had that happen in class once. We were learning about fandom culture, and I was like, I know what's gonna be on these slides. And I didn't, because the professor showed fucking dreary smut on the projector, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm getting a liberal arts degree. Do you know what dreary is, sweetheart?
Plan your next trip with the Air Canada Travel Ready Hub.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of in and out. What?
Yeah, me
Including
too. I'm
testing
playing with
locations
crayons.
and entry requirements by destination at aircanada.com/travel-ready.
Yeah, I'm a fun crayon friend. How long have we been? It's been an hour and 45, so we're chugging right along. The crayons was a good idea. I'm mildly entertained. I'm like a child at an Applebee's. I'm like a child at an Applebee's. I just don't know what I do if I got it. That's not cohesive. I want to go do graffiti. I miss doing graffiti. Biting into a crayon, what would that be like? I'm not gonna answer. Chat, I'm not gonna put a crayon in my mouth right now. Chat. White people be like, chat, I'm not putting a crayon in my mouth right now. Chat, white people be like, chat, listen. What does a
Want
tooth
to
look
check in
like?
for your flight faster? Upload the
Wanna
QR
check
code
in
on
for
your
your flight
vaccine
faster?
certificate and COVID-19 test
Shut up.
results. Health documents without a QR code
Are you
will
okay?
take longer to process.
Strickstein,
Hi, sorry, what?
are you okay?
I think so.
Okay. You gotta draw a picture of this tooth to go with this.
I'm just kind of like spacing, like sort of dissociating, but not
It's just you being
awful.
tired, yeah.
Probably, maybe.
I gotta get black.
Thanks,
again.
Alex. Oh, thank you, Alex Hirsch, for posting a tweet literally right at me.
What did you
If
do?
nobody got me, I know insomnia got me.
Nice. He played who? He's Hootie.
I did.
He's Hootie and Dipper.
He's Hootie and King.
You spell ouch. O-U-C-H? Yes.
Not sure what travel documents are required for your upcoming trip? Take advantage of our e-visa service, operated by Sherpa, to find out what travel documents are required for your destination. For a service fee, you can conveniently complete your e-visa application and submit online in just a few minutes. To find out more, visit aircanada.com/entry requirements.
Is something burning? No. My audio interface does get warm when it's being used, which makes me kind of concerned. should have kept it. I'm gonna do blue with the back. I'm so fucking Asperger's syndrome. As soon as they pick up the phone, I'm gonna like completely sober up. But right now, I'm just like, crayons. I'm not a little though. If I was, I wouldn't be. So don't tell nobody. Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
All the way out, huh? It's bedtime for fucking little owl babies.
Kind of, yeah.
We have booking options which provide you with
I don't want to go to sleep
should
though.
your travel plans need to
Are you
change.
gonna stay with me for this
Find
whole
out more
adventure?
by visiting Air Canada.
I'm gonna try as much as I can.
Flexible booking.
Okay, cool. You're probably gonna hear my dead name, just so you know. I'm gonna mute stream, but I don't really care if you hear like secrets or whatever. Like you can dox me.
What's that?
You're probably gonna hear my dead name, just so you know. I'm gonna mute stream, but I don't really care if you like know that. I mean, you already know my dead name. 'Cause
I
my
do already
stupid
know.
Mom is stupid. Do you want to announce it on stream?
No.
Okay, thank you. That would be just pure self-harm on my part. Ow. Crayons are sticky. They
Did
make
you
my
know
hands
that
sticky.
you can also change and cancel your bookings online? For more information,
Did you
please
know?
visit
I tried to
MyBooking
do that,
at
and you guys
aircanada.com.
wouldn't let me online? It's so crazy. It's always such a jump scare when they finally pick up, too. It's like, whoa! I was not expecting to ever speak to a person. You gotta give Ratty some crayons. And then she'll be fine. She'll be okay.
Yeah.
I wish I was less afraid of being publicly autistic so that I could ask for crayons at the restaurant whenever I go. I want to go to Applebee's and ask for crayons at the restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna fix this in Photoshop also. Crayons stay on the desk. Haha, get it? Can I use the camera on my phone at the same time as I'm in a call?
If you booked with
Yes,
a travel agent
I can.
and are more than 48 hours from your departure, please contact your travel agent for any changes, cancellations, or assistance in rebooking your flights.
Oh, the crayon's too reflective, so I have to be clever about this. I draw a picture of my imaginary girlfriend. Everyone loves me. Ouch. Ooh. Tooth decay is no joke, babe.
It isn't. It sucks.
I'm so sorry,
Horrible.
I forgot that that was the whole thing for you. I was goofing off. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, like, it does suck though. You're not wrong.
Just
I
pop
thought
a
you were
water.
telling, like, I figured you were just telling me because, like, yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of a funny thing to say. I forgot that you
Air
have
Canada
your
Clean Care
tooths to
Plus
decay.
is our industry-leading program committed to end.
They fell out of my brain.
They fell
Some
right
of the
on out.
measures we've implemented
Yeah.
include
One at a
mandatory
time.
face coverings.
I still have them. Well, they're probably. I should probably get rid of them at some point. I didn't do much to protect them.
And kiosks.
Yeah, I didn't do what I should have to try and protect them, so they're probably like not doing good. Probably very gross.
Probably a little gross, but I would have to guess. You never know. Did you see the picture I made? I made a picture. There's a part in The Boys where Butcher's son like shows him a Lego movie that he made, and it's like emotional and shit, but it's also way too high quality for a Lego movie that a child made. You know what I mean? It just takes me out of the experience. Photoshop. There we go.
Our touch-free bag check ensures a touchless experience.
Yeah, how did it
When
take
you are
you so
checking
long to
remotely
figure
in
out that this was
advance,
epic rap
be
battles?
sure to indicate
It
the
literally
exact
says
number of
about
checked
every
bags
4 minutes.
and pay applicable fees to avoid having
I don't
any
know,
transactions
small
and
brain,
additional wait time
tiny
at the
peepee.
airport. Learn
Well,
more at
I don't know about that.
aircanada.com/rservices.
Well, it is 99% of the time.
I don't know about that, babe. I think that's wishful thinking on your part. You're wishing
I will
for...
say no longer. I will say no more because I'm on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I'm on Twitch too. Image, perspective warp. Gotta fix the perspective. Warp. Whoop. Picture. Image rotation. Counterclockwise. Ouch. Need some color correction up on this beat. HL saturation, split toning, lens correction, calibration.
Did you know that you
presets.
can check your flight status online? For more
Tone
information,
curve.
please visit aircanada.com/status.
Yellows need to be more orange. There we go. And reds need to be more pink. Bro, is that gorillas? Bro, did they make gorillas? Anyway. That's like mostly correct. What I'm gonna do also though is bump the fucking blue saturation. Am I? No. I bumped the orange saturation, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oranges and reds. Just the oranges. And then let's kind of get the aquas down as well. Okay. Youch! Yeah, it is the youch Tom and Jerry noise. We're gonna make... Check this shit out, actually. We're gonna make a brush right now. Don't lose your fucking panties over
Did
this.
you know that baggage
I'm
information
gonna...
is on our
Feather
website?
5 pixels.
For more
Gonna make a
information,
circle.
please visit aircanada.com/baggage.
Image. Edit. No, what is it? Image. Layer. What is it? Define brush preset. Sampled brush 8. Correct. Now we're gonna use sampled brush 8 as an eraser. Oh, dude, I'm about to about to drop panties like my name was. I don't know. Oh, that's not that good actually. Talk a big game, but my pussy dry as the Sahara. I know you goofball. I gotta quit that. Yeah, That's not even the important... Okay, whatever. I was being silly. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, that's not even it. What is it with Canadian teenagers and the coffee shop's second cup? Hi, I'm Rachel Vermington.
Hey, calm down. Okay, don't hurt me.
What?
When I was a teenager and I saw a second cup, I'd always go ape shit.
Why?
Because the coffee was good. Better than Starbucks.
But who gives a shit? Why do you care about these types of things? That's my critique. I don't give a fuck about...
Because I'm very particular about the coffee.
I have no
In order to
dog
better
in this
serve you,
race.
if you already have a reservation with Air Canada, please have your booking reference number or ticket number ready for the agent. The booking reference number consists of 6 alphanumeric
I have
characters.
shit ready for the
ticket
agent. You're
number
making me wait
starts
for
with the
3
numbers
hours on this
0,
hold?
1, 4.
I'm not gonna like get my plane ticket out. I'm playing with crayons. I think we just passed like 2 hours, if I'm reading that correctly. Yep, 2 hours, 10 minutes. Hey babe, I'm sorry for dunking on you for being a second cup stan.
It's okay. I understand where I stand.
Where you stand? Eminem? We got Eminem on RATURDAY night. We should do an episode tomorrow. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best episode ever. We got Lex coming on to talk about game audio and sound design and shit. It's gonna be fucking cool. Dude, Teeth is so fucking cool, dude. I like my personas. No. Babe, give me some of your like glitch hop shit to do to this. What am I doing here? What filters do you like?
It's a paint.net filter, unfortunately. But you can throw it at me and I'll do my shit to
let's
it.
bounce it off. Bounce. Like bounce butts like Mowgli and Baloo. Shut up.
View and print itinerary receipt for your bookings online. To access your bookings, please visit aircanada.com/mybooking.
I feel like such a dweeb all the time. I am a dweeb.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on, I haven't even sent it yet. Are you like looking at it or?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Oh, okay. Are you looking at stream though? Because I'm still editing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I need to select this, but like kind of clumsily, because I want it to look a certain way. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe more this way. Yeah. Okay, I'll copy this over to you, and you do you want to OBS Ninja your fucking shit?
I could just, oh, well, yeah, I guess I could do that. Give me a sec.
What the fuck?
Help us ensure a
Epic
safe
rap
and
battles.
comfortable flight for
Pause?
you and your
What?
fellow
Why?
passengers by staying up to date with our list of restricted
Thanks
and
for
prohibited.
confirming.
You!
For example,
You, Floyd Steinberg?
few
Ugh.
exceptions, must
Numbers.
check
Ugh.
in and must accompany
Ugh.
you. Learn more about what's allowed
Sheesh.
at aircanada.com.
Respect yourself.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
We are now... How far are we into this adventure?
We gotta use 8x8.
What?
8x8, 8x8 dithering.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Thank you. This counts as an episode of RATURDAY night. Well, this is part of an episode.
Do you mind if I change the brightness and contrast of shit around here?
Yeah. Dude, this is all you.
Okay.
Go for it. I love you.
I love you too.
Just gonna pick up that damn phone and be like, oh, no worries, been playing with crayons and my girlfriend, don't worry
Earn
about it.
points every time you fly with Air Canada, and even when you shop.
What the fuck?
Thanks to over 150 partner brands and
Interesting.
70 online retailers.
Fascinating.
You can choose the rewards.
I want to
that
listen to
work
MF Doom.
redeeming points for flights, car and hotel rentals, or for merchandise.
There we go.
And gift
That's what I
cards.
But I
wanted.
can't because MF Doom is
Discover all the
copyrighted as hell.
benefits of being a member and sign up today.
The hold
at
is going fine, I guess. I'm enjoying
aircanada.com/aeroplan.
time with my girlfriend, so like, it's
I
not
am
all bad.
girlfriend.
Holy moly.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. That is... Actually,
All hyenas look like this in one way or another. We should just bounce this back and forth over and over again until we've made an incredibly dense image. I think I know what I want to do with my next layer of edits. This is so cool. Do you like this or you think this sucks? Let's talk about this.
what?
The art that I made.
Stay
I think it
connected
looks
in the
great.
sky with Air
Yeah.
Canada Wi-Fi. Available
Welcome.
on select North American,
Oh,
Caribbean,
I can't
and
select white
international flights.
because it's...
Email, browse the internet, access
There
your
we go.
social networks, and stream your favorite
There we
TV
go.
show or movie while you're up in the clouds.
Wait, actually, what is going on here other than waiting on hold? Me and Hoot,
ever-growing Wi-Fi
I drew a picture of
Visit
teeth, which I then sent to
aircanada.com
Hoot, and Hoot is
/Wi-Fi.
putting cool effects on it. Basically, I'm making a mess before the day we have to do RATURDAY night, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm just gonna clean up, or I won't, and it'll be fine. Oh man, this looks so fucking cool. I don't know what you're doing right now, and I don't know how much of it is like me fucking around, but this looks fucking so cool. I'm actually gonna get rid of this for right now and just like watch you work. No pressure.
That's fine.
Did you know that your pet in carrier will count as one standard item towards your carry-on baggage? For more information, please visit aircanada.com/pets for more details.
Please visit my fucking ass for more details. I mean, hypothetically, it could be any minute now that we get through, but I don't think I'm that lucky. Bath wants to know what's being done with this.
Glitch art shit.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could describe it. It's just glitch art stuff.
Just messing around.
I'm using a bunch of plugins in paint.net in a pack called Polyglitch, which include Luma sorting, pixel dragging, QAM fault, interlace lines, and 3displace, which is like a like the red and cyan shit.
And I'm adding effects on top of that with OBS.
Sick.
Oh,
With
I
Air
crashed
Canada,
OBS.
you can always select your seat free of charge at check-in. But if you want to secure your window or
Oh no.
ahead of time, you can do so for a fee.
Oops.